It's disappointing. You work so hard in the off season, work so hard during fall camp, spring ball, summer, fall camp, and then we're working hard during the season, and just to come up short, it's real disappointing. But I couldn't be more proud of my teammates, just the way they fought every single game, even this one, fighting all the way to the end, to the last play, just going out swinging. So, I mean, we're disappointed, but I mean, it's tough. It's tough. You work so hard to come up short, but I wouldn't have rather went through this season with any other guys. We just worked hard and stuck it together and just kept on fighting.
Is it quiet in the locker room? Is it the guys upset? What is it literally like in there right now?
I mean, it's literally silent. Guys are, we had a job, we had a goal at the start of the season, and then first goal was to make a bowl game and then work from there. And we fell short of our number one goal. And that's why we all put in the hard work. That's why we went through 6 a.m.s over the summer. That's why we went through lifts and then 2-a-days during camp. We went through all that just to work and get to a bowl game. So it's heartbreaking, guys, especially the way it came down to the last drive, and it's all stuff that we did too. We know if we correct some stuff and we capitalize and we don't make our mistakes and we get our checks out, then it's a whole different ball game. So that's a decent team over there in BYU, but at the end of the day, it comes down to us and what we didn't get done today.
Can you talk about what happened on BYU's go-ahead touchdown? Looked like there was a blown coverage somewhere.
I mean, it just comes down to being disciplined and just making all our checks and everyone just being on the same page and just communicating all the way across the board. All 11 have to be on the same page, and on that play, we didn't get all 11 on the same page, and it happened throughout the game numerous times when we had guys wide open, and it's just communicating, everyone being on the same page, knowing the checks and knowing the offense inside and out, so you know when they get in certain formations and we need to check this where they're trying to beat you at, and we didn't get that done today.
What's it like for you guys as a defense to have it come down to those communication errors that have kind of plagued you guys all season?
It's disappointing. We take full responsibility for it. We got to be assignment sound. We got to communicate better. Everyone has to yell. We got to use hand signals. We got to talk. So it's just we feel like we know what we have to do to get better, and we're gonna go back to work on Monday. We're gonna watch the film. We're gonna learn from it and make sure we grow from this and just grow from this season. And it's back to work Monday and start getting ready for next year.
Steph, not to pound on you on this one topic, but are you surprised, discouraged? How would you describe the defense's inability to stop the pass just one week after another?
I mean, not really discouraged. It's just we gotta get better. It's motivating to get better. It's a challenge. We all like a challenge, and that's why we came to Cal, #1 university in the world. A challenge in the classroom, and it's also a challenge on the field. So I know all those guys in that secondary room. We're taking it as a challenge. We're losing 2 guys now with McGovern, but we're all going to be back next year, and we're going to be ready to go and go to work. And it's going to start by getting stronger and faster, and then when the classroom stuff happens with taking notes and being assignment sound, we're going to make sure we get better on that. And everyone's going to grow. Our coaches are going to improve from next year as far as just communicating to us and making sure we know it inside and out. And then it's our responsibility to learn that stuff and know it inside and out so we can get those checks and we can rise to the occasion next year.
Your coach elected to punt on that 4th and 1. Did you see it as a sign of believing in the defense was going to get that stop there? And do you feel like that was a little bit of letting him down when he does elect to punt there?
I mean, it's just Coach Dykes made the call, and we just go with it. Our defense had a chance to just be able to go down the field and get a stop, and either way it comes down to our defense getting stops, whether the offense gets it wherever they go for it on the 4th and 1, or if they punt for it. And in that time of the game, the punting was the best call, and we just gotta get stops on defense, and that's what it comes down to. Just our defense getting stops. He believed in us, and we gotta execute, communicate, and just play assignment sound football.
Any more questions?
Just can you talk a little bit about what happened when you recovered that fumble? Did it look like that they thought that it was an incomplete pass or something?
Our coaches always stress play to the whistle. I didn't hear a whistle, so I just kept going. And from my angle, it looked like the quarterback was getting tackled and threw it kind of behind 33. So then I just ran after it, and the ref never blew the whistle, so I just scooped it up.